1965, I know that's 48 years ago because that's the year I was born. You were a young police constable.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, so you were on...
Did you say 55? 65 it was.
65, yeah. And you were on motorcycle patrol. Tell us what happened.
Well, we used to use the old-fashioned, you know, the notified things like the L and heartbeat. And I was on a patrol near Roundy where Savile used to live. And basically, I came across his Rolls Royce parked up in a lay-by, a very, very secluded place, and pulled in thinking it had been stolen. And then I saw when I pulled in the lights, you know, I could see there was a young female in it, and Savile himself. And I asked him, I was quite impressed it was him. And I asked him what he was doing. You know, what are you doing, Jimmy? What's the matter? And he said, it's all right, officer, I'm just waiting for 12 o'clock. And I said, why? He said, it's her 16th birthday tomorrow.
Huh. And how young do you think the girl was?
Well, I didn't think she was anywhere. Well, I would imagine she was about 14 or 15, I suppose. It could have been right, actually.
Right.
But the thing was that he didn't look right to me, you know, and I thought, I said, are you all right? And she was obviously quite impressed with being with Jimmy Savile, and I asked her if she was okay, and basically he just said, you know, it's F off.
I see, he swore at you, told you to get lost.
He didn't hear, he basically said, I said, are you sure they didn't? And he went, he said, you know, he said, if you want to keep your job, I suggest you get back on that bike and F off. That's exactly what he said words.
This is really interesting. So you then go to the police station and you tell your shift sergeant?
Well, of course, I'd already been in a little bit of trouble. I was only in the police 2 or 3 years because I got into some trouble about something else, but I was on the probation constable, and I was on, well, not suspension, but I was on a gypsy's warning anyway. Went back to the sergeant and told him what had happened, and he just said, shut up, son, he's got friends in high places, this lad.
Friends in high places, okay. Same story.
That's what he said, yeah.
And was that West Yorkshire Police then?
It wasn't. It was before West Yorkshire Police, and it was the old city police. And I know it's all like calling things after the thing, but it was very institutional. In fact, Leeds United, you had friends with the inspectors, and they only had about 5 superintendents in the whole force, and they were all friends with directors of Leeds United and certain people, and you know, basically there were certain people that just could get his tickets to anything, and he wasn't even really famous then. It was only local.
I was going to say this is exactly. It was pre-Radio 1, so he was a wrestler and he was a local DJ, but he was still
a local DJ, but he could get people tickets to anything. He could get into a nightclub if you knew him or the gaffers knew him. They could get you tickets to nightclubs. There was a certain club, I won't mention names, but there was, and he didn't even have a supper license, but because he was in there, and people, even the police used to go in and show the wooden cards. It was just, everybody, it seemed to me as a young cop, a 20-year-old, everybody in Leeds was in his prime. You know,
what a disturbing story. Thank you, Paul, for calling. Thank you.